Hi, my name is Irina. Welcome to my studio, and I am starting a new 100-day project. It's not gonna have like rhyme or reason. I just want to come into my room for 10 minutes every day to get my creative juices flowing, I guess you can say. I'm wondering what that one is. I'm looking at everything. Okay, however, I'm having a hard time doing stuff just because I have had a bad time. Not talking about that one, but I have all these leftovers, and they are all, you know, I die cut for my store. I make memory decks cards, right? And then one sheet of paper I cut in half so it's long and I can fit 3 times, and then this little piece is left over. And I have been using this once or twice already, like stacked pockets, because this is cool. I like it. It's like, you know, your divot. Do you call it divot? It's like it's punched out for you already, and it has such a different shape. So first of all, second thing is I want to use it up, of course. I mean, I could stamp numbers. I sell numbers in my store too, but I do have enough at the moment of coffee dyed numbers, so there is not much I can do with this. And I've seen, I think her name is Annalise Journaling or something like that. I think so, but I've seen her just using watercolors and on things. So I prepared already. I have like this stamp here. Let me see, how do I want to go? I want to do some watercoloring. I loved watercoloring in my last 100-day project, so I'm pretty sure I will. Oh, this doesn't want to stick. Where's my glue? Do you put glue stick on it? I don't know. I believe somebody told me once to put glue stick on it. So let's see if that is going to work. If I put glue, I just want to stamp you once. Will you be so nice? And I think because it's watercolors, I can't use normal ink. I don't know if the archival ink, oh, it did stamp a little bit, whatever. I don't know if the Memento ink is waterproof. Waterproof? Do you say waterproof? I don't know, smudge proof. And I don't want too much, so I'm gonna take my book here and I'm just gonna kind of, oh, there wasn't too much, so we're good. Oh shoot, it didn't even take on anything. Yeah, that's enough. I just want kind of barely the shape of it here. And I also took this one. This one is cool too. This is from another set. And I'm gonna go kind of barely. So I just want to know kind of where I am with my watercolors. And I had another one. Oh yeah, I cut this one apart. Never used this stamp set. Let's see. I bought it in 2018 and it's The Illusions, and it's this one. I don't know. I just never used it, and I cut the middle one apart because all I need are those two, or all I want are those two. And I'm just gonna try and stick them on top of each other. These are really cool. I like these. Okay, I'm not gonna come on here, you know, like, and show you every little thing I do, but at the end of the week I might make you know, put everything together and just show you. I might be doing the same thing for a whole week for 10 minutes a day, because I have a lot. And what I want to do is like things that are always like, oh, I'm gonna do it one day, I'm gonna do it one day, you know. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who has this problem with I'm gonna do it one day, but then we never do it this one day. So What brush am I going to take? I have this one here. I have some water from previous watercolor. I have some water here. And I'm just going to start. This is a very big brush. It's actually a makeup brush, I think. But I don't care. I'm just going to go for it. Let's do it. And I will kind of keep the shape of it. And this is by no means cardstock for watercoloring, okay? By no means it is. Let's get a little bit of water on. Oh, so I'm just gonna keep the water on there like this, because I don't want it to be, the coverage to be the same completely. I'm also gonna clean up my brush right here on my cleanup book, okay? And then I will just go next to it right here. Yeah, the brush is definitely too big for this. How am I going to do the little one here? I don't know. I didn't think that far. Okay. I'm just going to get a little water again. Okay, doke. Okay, doke. Oh, it's a different color. It doesn't matter. Ooh, I love this. This is going to be good. And then all I need is a tiny little bit of the next one. I'm kind of keeping the shape because with this brush I can't even. I can't even. Okay, give me some more of this color. Oh shoot, I also stuck my finger in there. I want to color outside the lines, if that makes sense. I want it to look like watercolor, and I want it to look a little messy. And I'm going to get a little water and just kind of dab it on there. Okay, this one's done. Let's do this one. This one we can totally do like the rats. How about the rats? This one should be much easier because it's basically just straight right here. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of water right there. Maybe I'm gonna, oh, I need a new page. This book is gonna be like my, oof. Let's put some water on here just to make it look like it was watercolors. And then I'm gonna go right here and do the same thing. So yeah, basically that's what I'm gonna be doing. Maybe I will get bored and I will pick something else to do, and it's okay. It does not really matter. You can do whatever you want to do if you want to. I can do whatever I want to do, and I really need to do something. And I think this is such a cool idea. That's why I'm making this video a little longer, because I would like for you to try and do the same thing, because it's really cool. And then I'm gonna go into blues. Why am I going into blues? I don't know, because I feel blue, and this still has a little bit of red on top, but I'm still gonna put blue right here. Clean my brush, and now it's purple because it still had red on it. That's fine. I'm going into my next blue, and here I really don't need that much, and I definitely don't need such a big brush for this, but I'm doing it. Oh, forgot to clean it. That's fine. I'm gonna take a different blue, put it right here, kind of let it fade out a little bit, clean my brush, and another blue, the last one. Oh, I like this one. This is kind of grayish blue. I like this one a lot. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm just going to dry it. Okay, and there's a cool trick I learned from, I think, Annalise, I'm not sure. And she just takes her pencil and she kind of writes. I don't know if she writes or just scribbles, you know. Oh, then she goes with her finger on top. So it smudges them. Can you tell? It says something 1970. And then I'm thinking, I'm also gonna like do this. and go like 22, 23, 24, 25. So it's basically the colors. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And here, I don't know if I should do it on the bottom because I stamped it so way down. I might just write this, kind of scribble, and what do we do? 1850. It's barely visible. Okay, and here I'm just gonna do the same thing right here. And 1759. I find that I have the most trouble with finding like which year do I go with. That doesn't matter because it's meant as a pocket, and I see that it's not dry yet. Okay, I really used a lot of water for this one. And we're just gonna go like 47, 48, 49, because I have to pick something random. My brain doesn't want to. And this is gonna be 17, 18, and 19. Okay, and now, which is my favorite part too, if I can find my, there you go. Oh, I didn't close this one. Ooh, what did I do with that? I didn't close it. Interesting. So I'm just gonna kind of give it the shape. And I like to go 2 or 3 times around it. Because this way, look, so much better than without the shape. And this one needs to get this shape. Oh, goody. And that's why it's good to go a couple times around it, because this way it's all messed up. You know? If you mess up, it's fine, because it's supposed to be messed up, okay? I find it hard for my brain to go around this shape. But you see, it's kind of bringing it out. This one has the stamp already on it, but I still want it to be a little more visible, so I'm gonna go around it twice. Okay. And the last thing I will do, I think I'm going to make it, I could distress it, or what I think I'm gonna do is, I'm just, because it's watercolors now, everything, I'm just gonna go around the whole thing with some brown watercolors. Nice. I shouldn't be needing too much of this, right? I want for it to be like, I don't know, it's like a watercolor swatch, right? And I think I'm hooked, and I'm gonna make some more, first of all, of this, and then I have leftover like stuff, but I will come here after a week, and I will, oh, there's enough here, and I will definitely show you what I do in a week, if it lasts, which I hope. You know, we never know. But as a YouTuber, if I start and then I don't do it, it's kind of harder, right? If you do it at home and you like decide to stop in the middle of something, you're fine. If I make a video and then I decide to stop in the middle of something, I'm not that fine anymore, you know, because people were watching and they will be like, hello? Why don't you continue? However, those are the 3 for now, and there is a lot more to go. And I did, what, 15 minutes this morning, but that's fine. I see just now that there is something different in between. Oh yeah, here. I turned my die the wrong way around, and then I got this. This is cool too. I think I'm gonna make it into one as well. You know, maybe just circles here. And then it could be like a journaling card. I like this. Maybe we should keep this, and this can be like a hinge. But will this fall off after a while? If you move it back and forth? Probably, right? I don't know. Maybe glue this here and make it a pocket. I don't know. However, I hope you enjoyed this. And if you want to do a 100-day project, you can pick anything you want to do for 100 days. And if you do it for 100 days, fine. If not, fine, you know. But I just want to get into this. Like I said, I want to come in here every morning and do 10 minutes. Maybe it's like mindfulness, but I'm not going to film it because I want to do something just for myself. For years, I think, I've barely ever done anything just by myself. I always had my cam on. I mean, crafting wise, right? So I always film it. I believe I made one journal off cam, you know, and I was just obsessed with this journal. I couldn't have made it on cam because I was working day and night, you know. But other than that, I filmed everything. But I would like to have some mindfulness where I don't talk, where I don't, you know, don't have to turn on the cam. And maybe like at the end of the week, I will show you what I've done. And like I said, it's going to be just random, whatever I haven't finished or wanted to try forever or whatever. 10 minutes, it's not a lot. Sometimes we think that, you know, if there's something new we want to try, we're kind of intimidated by it. But if we say, yeah, hey, I'm just going to work on it for 10 minutes, it makes it less scary, I guess. And it also makes it less scary to go to your room. So just pick whatever and just do it. If you want to stamp out flowers for 10 minutes, just do it. Maybe that helps you if you are in a funk, of course. If you're doing great and you're creating anyways, then good for you. I want to be like you. I hope you guys are all healthy and happy and enjoying your day, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.